Yahoo.com, PetSmart.com, Geico.com, Goodyear.com, TacoBell.com, Wendy's.com, WhiteHouse.gov, logon.com.org.net.me.co.biz.tv. No room in your life for songs or wives because the websites are so nice. I love websites, oh, oh, oh. 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 RollingStone.com, Download.com, FoodNetwork.com, LinkedIn.com, MSNBC.com, BBC.co.uk, Pornhub.com, AshleyMadison.com. .info, .link, .ninja, .d.nyc.club, .in, .mobi, .neglect to feed your PETS, please. I can't get enough. I keep loading pages. I'll never give up. Horny single women, the CDC, the World Wide Web has just what I need. YouPorn.com, Oprah.com, SpankWire.com, PayPal.com, NFL.com, 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 BangBus.com, ESPN.go.com, NBA.com, FoxNews.com, Brazzers.com, HardSexTube.com, RealityKings.com, Chatterbait.com, Arby's.com. I love websites, oh, oh, oh. 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 Walmart. I love websites, oh, eBay.com. I love websites, oh, IMDb.com. NFL. I love websites, oh, NYCans.com. Pizza.com. Onions.org. I love my children.nyc.streamsounds.net.
Cut the music. I'm trying to work on music. Why is this playing? Why is this playing when I'm trying to work on music? I don't get this. What's happening? Stop it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I could have revealed my new body on stream, but tomorrow. But I decided that because this is what I'm trying to do today. What I'm trying to do today is continue working on these TV tracks.
So everybody loves it when I just cut this in half.
Because I only started this project in 2020. Which, you know, I can only blame myself so badly, right? I mean, if you what do I want to say here? I mean, if you make an album with 100 fucking tracks on it, you know what I mean? You're kind of screwed. You're kind of screwed. It's hard to work through that, right? I think it's hard to work through it. IMHO. Let me make sure you've got audio here. I think this is about as good as it's gonna get. You know what I mean? Thank you, Snow. Thank you, Snow. Actually, I went back to the same person who cut it before. I'm currently in Rambo right now. So Rambo, I've already done a fair amount of work tonight on. Little tacky for my taste, but then I start polishing it, and then I'm like, well, there's some gems here. There's some nice stuff here, you know? Let me make sure you're getting audio somehow. Apparently you're not. Yeah, you're getting audio.
Rambo this, Rambo that. The fuck is Rambo doing for you? He's sitting on the internet, playing games, listening to tunes. But when we're under attack, Rambo's taking orders from you.
This one's already in pretty good shape at this point. I did remember I was about to do something that I forgot. Now I uncovered this guitar part here that makes me very excited. That this is basically the only reason why I'm streaming is because I found this guitar part and I was like, no, I don't know if I feel like streaming tonight. And then I was like, oh no, I have to. Now that I hear this guitar part. Now that I hear this guitar part that no one was able to hear before. Where is it? Where's the thing? Let me add the plugin I wanted to add in the first place, which is this Poltech EQ. You know, I like to add like 8K to the drums. So let me just bring up these guitars here. Here's this other guitar. Here it is. But then we get to this third one. Wow. Couldn't really hear that one before. Yeah, so I haven't really remastered any of these in quite some time at this point. It's been a while. It's been a while since I remastered any of these. It's fucking agonizing because here's the thing. It's like I did each of these on stream. I did like probably 70 of them on stream or something, and there's like over 100 of them, and that's a lot. And then it's like I've got to reopen 100 project files to double check them because I had the green screen up. Now, obviously, I'd rather prevent you from seeing, you know, the mess that's over here in the corner, but if I have the green screen there, I'm getting a different sound of the room. You know what I mean? Getting a different sound of the freaking room, and that's not. Then I'll have to, you know, revisit it again, and revisit it again, and revisit it again, revisit it again. Yo. The thing is, I just have this table back there that I just transfer like all my cans and stuff, like as they need to be brought into the house to enter the recycle bin, you know? I definitely did pirate, so I'm pretty much fully legit now, but it took many years to get to that point. I mean, there were a lot of pirated plugins in my arsenal, and now I've managed to get them purchased at the lowest possible price every time, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But I'm only legit with the UAD because I have a hookup.
Rambo this, Rambo that. The fuck is Rambo doing for you?
The fuck there is still the funniest part of this song. Fuck.
Rambo that. The fuck is Rambo doing for you? He's sitting on.
Okay, so I got these crashes are way too loud also. That's general advice to everyone. Lower your fucking crashes. Oh my god, it's so. Look at this one is so quiet compared to that one. Fucking Don Gun crash. Can always lower. I like the audio production deals. I've also been doing this thing where I buy plugins when they're brand new. I got that Baby BA1 synth for like $40 or whatever, and then I got the what's it called? I actually just got recently I got a freaking, what's it called? It's called a Spring Reverb from what's it even called? What's it called? VST3. Where is it? Baby Audio, Freak Show, not IK, not Neural, not Overloud, not this one, 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 not this one. Spring? Well, shit, I don't know where it is. I don't know where it is. Now I sound like a real idiot. Maybe it's not a VST3. Maybe that's not. Oh, it's Boz Digital Labs. That's what it is. Recoil. That's what it is. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? What are y'all up to tonight? What are y'all up to tonight?
Rambo this, Rambo that. The fuck is Rambo doing for you? He's sitting on the internet, playing games, listening to tunes. But when we're under attack, Rambo's taking orders from you. Machine guns with bayonets, bloody guns 'cause Savage is back. They're back. With their evil plans, he's bound to save the day.
You know, I saw The Cure in 2004, and I wish that I had. Hey, look who's here! I don't know if Auntie Ghost is gonna come help me help me with my songs. That's so cool. Yeah, so The Cure and the Mars Volta are the two main bands I went to see that I had this feeling that was like I wish I could sit down for this, you know? Yeah. Is that the main? No, that's not. Which one is the fucking main snare? That sounds fine. Okay, what is that? Are these actually a lower velocity? Why do they sound quieter? What's their velocity setting at? 100? And what are these at? 100? Why do they sound quieter? This is a good feature though. I can do that. Hold on. Let me add this locator. Start. And then end. GS Kafka, how you doing, my friend? Bless your freaking heart for that freaking sub. A beautiful sub. End. I want to get where was I playing from? You can create a whole new song out of a little chunk, you know what I mean? That's what it says in the Bible. I think this is a pretty good chunk. I feel like when you break that loop, you got to set the song free. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? The count, this thing gets stuck.
And that's bloody 'cause Savage is back. They're back.
This is one of these songs where I was trying to do the I call it the Goo Goo Dolls guitar tone. This was the guitar tone that I started using heavily when I was making like Son and Wife and all those tracks. In case you hadn't noticed. I gotta lower the amount of input into that thing. Gotta lower the amount of input into that goddamn thing. Tell you what, right now. It's too hot for me. It's too hot for me. I move it and then it gets too hot. Son and Wife is the song that I wanted to perform it. I had an idea for a session when Peter Bjorndal was still in my life, you know what I mean? Where he would have come to Ann Arbor and I would have set up like in a room and I would have played stripped down acoustic versions like with the band. Like where everyone takes it really fucking seriously, and that was like one of the songs that I felt would have been the funniest to do, you know, Son and Wife, an acoustic rendition of. Never happened, but it's still kind of a funny idea. There are a few of those songs that would probably actually be funny to play live, or I mean, play acoustically.
Taking orders from you. Machine guns with bayonets, body guns.
How do I like this on the left side only?
Rambo this, Rambo that. The fuck is Rambo doing for you? He's sitting on the internet, playing games, listening to tunes. But when we're under attack, Rambo's taking orders from you. Machine guns with bayonets, body guns, 'cause Savage is back.
I don't know if I like that reverb to this snare.
Rambo this, Rambo that. The fuck
Seems to be too bright. Seems fuck. We're gonna go. We'll just use a Valhalla vintage verb. Pretty classic crap here. Pretty classic crap here. Pretty classic crap here. Pretty classic crap. Pretty classic crap. Okay, and let's not send to A. Let's instead send to B. No. Delete. Let's change to B. There we go. A return chain.
Rambo this, Rambo that. The fuck is Rambo doing for you?
What up, PC?
He's sitting on the internet.
I mean, I just have Valhalla. I paid for it, you know? They don't charge anything extra for their plugins, you know? Companies that just let you that just sell their products for a single price and never put them on sale ever, and the regular price is not super expensive. You know what I mean? I think that's pretty good.
When we're under attack, Rambo's taking orders from you. Machine guns with bayonets, body guns, 'cause Savage is back. They're back. They're daring old plans. He's bound to save the day. Helping kids survive. Crushing fascist states. He's Rambo, walking, talking. He's Rambo, killing machine. He's Rambo, those are nightmares. He's Rambo, their blood and dread. He's Rambo, slit your throat and he's Rambo, drink the strength. He's Rambo, kills it.
Knowledge Fight is extremely good. Knowledge Fight is very good. I wish that I was able to pay attention to it while I'm at the gym. However, I forgot my earbuds yesterday, and despite the fact that I absorb a very low percentage of the show, which is fine because, I mean, it's dissecting Alex Jones. But yeah, Yeah, I mean, there are a number of shows like Knowledge Fight, where they have a serious guy and somebody who's supposed to be like a comedian there for laughs. And I don't think the comedian guy is as funny on Knowledge Fight. I don't think he's super funny, but he doesn't bug me like at all. Which that was the problem with like there's that last podcast on the left, which I like serial killer bullshit. And they have the one guy on there who's like an actor, and he like does funny voices like constantly, like to the point that it just makes me want to chop off my brain out and suck out my soul. You know what I mean? So I can't stand that. And the same thing happened with the Dollop. There was the co-host of the Dollop who was like the funny guy, and that really burned me out. So it's nice. It's nice on Knowledge Fight because. It's Dan and Jordan, and I don't remember which one is which right now. But the one who's more of the straight man, specifically said, I mean, the comedian has said, like, I never make you laugh. He's like, you rarely ever laugh. I actually made you laugh. You know what I mean? I mean, Alex Jones's actual show is very fucking funny. I mean, it's extremely funny stuff, and they go back in the archives, to like 2004 and stuff pretty frequently lately, at least. It's funny. It's funny stuff. It's pretty funny. It sucks that he has any effect on the world whatsoever, but he did get sued for $1 billion, so there you go.
If their evil plans, he's bound to save the day, helping kids survive. Crushing fascist states. He's Rambo, walking, talking. He's Rambo, killing machine. He's Rambo, those are nightmares.
I mean, the good news is about Alex Jones is that he's been pretty effectively neutered at this point. Like, he's going over to these other right-wing figures' podcasts and YouTubes and all this fucking shit because he wants their clout. Like, he does not have shit like he used to. And he's essentially a laughingstock. I mean, most people, even conservatives, think he's a fucking laughingstock.
Their evil plans, he's bound to save the day. Five crushing fascist states. He's Rambo, walking, talking. He's Rambo, killing machine. He's Rambo, those are nightmares. He's Rambo, slit your throat and he's Rambo, drink the straight. He's Rambo.
The main thing I try to tell myself here is that I'm not allowed to change too much on these tracks. You know what I mean? Because it's like if I were to, since I haven't done these in a while, that's what's important to me. I can add texture and color to things that are already there. But I'm trying not to add new things to it because, the point of this project was to take something that I made, 9 years ago now, a lot of it, when I had no idea how to, make anything stand out in a mix whatsoever, and sort of just, get out the old cloth and clean up the glass. If there's time to lean, then there's time to clean. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You got to keep creating tasks.
Walking, talking. Killing machine.
I do want to widen these though with a little bit of delay. I don't mind mixing my own voice. I actually have a bigger problem mixing other people's voices. And now that Ableton actually has a comping feature, well, it's not bad. You know what I mean? Like I can actually do on the Chowderman songs especially. I kind of have to fuck up my voice to do it because I have to I'm the child man. I mean, I have to do this kind of fucking bullshit, you know what I mean? And I start coughing. There are a lot of takes where I start coughing at the end of it. So I try not to do too many of those takes. Like, if I were to actually perform those songs, then I would have to just, like, do it. I'd have to, like, try to sing properly. And I sent Jay a demo of a new song, a new Chowderman song, and he said, this is a hot dad voice, not a Chowderman voice. But it was just a demo. I was like, no, I'm going to get it. I'm going to get it on point. But then I went and I had to, like, listen to I had to, like, start singing Ready to Shave in my head to, like, get the voice back. Because I was just, like, trying to sing it properly in that, like, butt rock voice. You know what I mean? Like, trying to actually use technique to hit the notes instead of just being like, yeah, yeah.
Walking, talking, killing machine. Those are nightmares. They're blood. He's Rambo, he's Rambo.
That seems fine to me.
He's Rambo, he's Rambo. He's Rambo, he's Rambo.
Ooh.
He's Rambo, he's Rambo. He's Rambo, he's Rambo.
Noise.
Walking, talking, killing machine. Those are nightmares. They're blood and dream. Slit your throat and drink the strength.
Pretty fucking crazy that Dave Pino just, like, I obviously can't. I mean, I can feel my way through the song, but it's crazy to me that he wrote a guitar solo for the, like, it's like 22:16 part or whatever the fuck it is.
Walking, talking, killing machine. Those are nightmares. They're blood and dream. Slit your throat and drink the strength. Kills it, kills it, kills it, kills. He's Rambo. He's Rambo, he's Rambo. He's Rambo, he's Rambo. He's Rambo, he's Rambo.
Just gonna keep a clean eighth note delay.
He's Rambo, he's Rambo. Walking, talking, killing machine. Those are nightmares. They're blood and dream. Slit your throat and
The good news is, with regard to the Chowderman songs, I have written what I can only describe as some very good songs so far. Some very good songs. Okay to have hot dog songs on your rewind. I think it's good. I think it's personally good for me. It's good for me. It's good for someone like me.
Rambo this, Rambo that. The fuck is Rambo doing for you? He's sitting on the internet, playing games, listening to tunes.
So maybe I will do what is now something that I know how to do that I did not know how to do not that long ago with Soothe. I feel like there are some frequencies in there that are annoying me. That's the fucking thing about mixing, is that, like, my ears get fucking fucked up by certain things that probably other people don't even notice, you know?
Rambo this, Rambo that. The fuck is Rambo doing for you? He's sitting on the internet, playing games, listening to tunes. But when we're under attack, Rambo's taking orders from you. Machine guns with bayonets, bloody guns 'cause Savage is back. They're back, back. With their evil plans, he's bound to save the day.
what I did here, I don't like. I don't like that I just put this right here. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me. So I guess I'm going to have to just duplicate this track and kill this one, and delete this one, and move this one down. So it's sort of where it should be. Okay, there we go.
Their evil plans, he's bound to save the day, helping kids survive, crushing fascist states. He's Rambo, walking, talking. He's Rambo, killing machine. He's Rambo, those are nightmares. He's Rambo, their blood and dream. He's Rambo, slit your throat and drink the strain. He's Rambo, kills and kills and kills and kills. Kills and kills and kills and kills and kills and kills and kills. Kills and kills and kills and kills and kills and kills.
Can I show Nude Man Paul? Can I show Nude Man Paul on stream? Can I do that? Avanti Ghost, don't play with any of my buttons or my levers, Avanti Ghost. No, Avanti Ghost, mess with the warp button. Don't, Avanti Ghost, please don't. Don't fuck with my shit, Avanti Ghost. Please don't. Please don't, Avanti Ghost. Get out of here. Why don't you just dance to the music? Dance to it. I feel like the kill for me, Rambo, is now actually audible. No, that's way too fucking loud. Pretty good. Pretty good.
Looks amazing. Looks delicious.
God damn it. Thank you. Thank you, Sentient Jukebox. Okay, I'm going to export one of these. I think I've done enough work on this one. But I have to save it as Rambo. I started calling these Rambo 2020, you know, and now it's called Rambo 2023. Rambo 2023. So I can export the file, but I gotta make sure I disable this thing on the master. It felt good getting this haircut today. It felt good. It could have been left a little bit longer on the front, so it's like a true like Tom DeLonge kind of cut. You know what I mean? True Tom DeLonge kind of cut, but. Doesn't always happen that way. I don't know. I mean, I did start on some of the demos for another Girls Who Care album. I just kind of get stuck on them. I don't know. I haven't established a system to get back into them. You know, I have done some work to them. Like it's not gonna. It doesn't. I'm not suggesting that I haven't done anything to them. I mean, I get in moods where I get kind of excited to work on them, but the lyrics are really tough for me. That's what I've said, that my biggest problem is trying to assign lyrics to a song that already exists and already has gibberish vocals that already give me an emotional feeling. And so now I'm trying to make up a subject for the song that somehow matches the emotion of that. You know what I mean? Oh, actually, Trixie, that's very astute of you. No, it is back. It's back to normal. I recorded some tambourine the other day, so I had to lower my microphone. But yeah, that's the problem. The problem, and that's part of what I realized why Hot Dad was working so well for me, is because every song had a subject. You know what I mean? Every song had an idea. So as long as I had the idea, I could get to the end of the lyrics. And when I was making the Hot Dad record, some of the songs, I didn't have topics for them. So I just felt completely stuck. It was like, just wait till a phrase comes to your head that like seems like a good lyric. You know what I mean? Let's listen to what Rambo sounded like before. Nobody say this sounds better.
Rambo this, Rambo that. The fuck is Rambo doing for you? He's sitting on the internet, playing games, listening to tunes. But when we're under attack, Rambo's taking orders from you. Machine guns with bayonets, bloody guns 'cause Savage is back. They're back. Tearing open, he's bound to save the day, helping kids survive, grudging fascist state. He's Rambo, walking, talking. He's Rambo, killing machine. He's Rambo, those are nightmares. He's Rambo, their blooded dream. He's Rambo, slit your throat. He's Rambo, drink the stream. He's Rambo.
It just sounds flatter, you know?
He's Rambo.
I think it has more life to it. So, see, it sounds nice. It's nice. It has a lot of air.
Rambo this, Rambo that. The fuck is Rambo doing for you? He's sitting on the internet, playing games, listening to tunes. But when we're under attack, Rambo's taking orders from you. Machine guns.
Okay, we've all heard this. This was Community. When was the last time I worked on this?
You'll never sleep tonight. Illegitimate bachelor's degree, that's right. You lost your job, you lost your dreams, your life. So back to school, now hit the books and write. Walk your finger at community college, lusting after Britta Perry. Form a fake study group, make love to her, a plan that's perfect until she bites off the others. Disparate people brought together on the show, bonding over mutual love of HBO. A bad peers, Shirley, Troy, and Annie. Everyone's caught up in Dean Craig Pelton schemes. Hard to succeed with such wacky.
What's your question, Vampire? Change lyrics on a song with a sense of theme and ideal, but it's always a way. I mean, I think it's probably possible. If you're asking about like the old Girls Who Care songs, I mean, I think that someday they can possibly be unlocked, but it's just taking a long time. I don't know. I mean, there were some ideas there that I think are really, really cool. You know what I mean? Snow, I hope you have a great early morning. I hope it's the best early morning of your entire life. You know what I mean? I mean, it was just that, like, there are a lot of things. There are a lot of things that happened to me when I started Hot Dad that I didn't realize were like. I didn't realize I was making decisions that benefit me in that way. You know what I mean? It's like I didn't realize that when I started writing TV themes and I started writing all these lyrics that people really thought were funny and stuff and they thought were good about the TV themes, it was just because I had a topic. You know what I mean? And that's what happened. Like The Long Walk on the Girls Who Care record, I think is one of my best songs. And it's because I was reading The Long Walk by Stephen King. I mean, that one is actually by Richard Bachman. But I was reading that book and I just started inevitably, I was like, oh, this song is about that. And I was like, okay, now I have a theme, The Long Walk. I know what this is about. I can come up with words. I can come up with fragments of words. I can come up with things that connect with this idea. Any favorite Ableton instruments? You're talking about the built-in ones? I mean, I like Wavetable quite a bit. Wavetable's good. Wavetable's probably my favorite of all of them. I mean, I've used them all a little bit here and there. I don't know. I have a lot of plugins that I like, probably more than them, but I think that they're really good stock instruments. If I had more patience, then I would probably be using them more. I'd be able to explain more about what I like about them and don't like. But I mean, like, Operator is fucking weird as hell to try to use. I don't know how to use Operator really, but I made a synth, according to a tutorial using it, and then that's what I did, and then I have that in a instrument rack. The samplers are great. Yeah, I mean, I use Simpler or whatever. I use that probably more often than other things. So now we get to hear Roseanne Barr's favorite track. So fucking funny. I used to stretch this loop region out like a little bit ahead of where it should be, because I didn't trust it to render it, which is really funny. It's conceptually weird. It's like, oh, well, maybe it'll cut off the beginning for some reason. I can fix this before it is a mess to begin with. This one is sort of like my Don Henley track on this record, I want to put this out on cassette. So currently my plans for cassettes, it involves four cassettes. So Girls Who Care record on cassette, Woman Titles on cassette, TV on cassette, and rap is I haven't seen most of the shows on here, I would say. I mean, I can't say that. I don't know. A lot of them I don't remember. Like shows that would have been on while I was a kid, I don't remember, It's fucking hard, Fax the President. I mean, FM synths are hard. Good visual templates. You'd have to ask Peter Bjorndal, I think. If you ask Peter B. He could try to. I mean, I still need a concept for Rap Is Back. I still don't know what I want the art to be. I'm not trying to be mean. I just didn't. I haven't felt you made an image which was good, but it wasn't necessarily what I was imagining for the cover of it. So I'm saying right now that I still don't have a concept. I'd like to have a concept in my brain before there's an image, but I'm still trying to figure out what it should be. You know what I mean? So these all need to be raised except for this fucking thing. Oh my God, Grant Flo, how you doing, my friend? How you doing out there? I really appreciate you. I don't know that I should be on it, though. I'm thinking of just like a drawing or a painting or that kind of thing, But I don't know what it should be yet. Like a serene little image of some kind. I don't know. I get ideas sometimes. I just don't have one for this yet, I mean, the reality is, I don't know what I'm fucking doing, I mean, I actually don't. There are things that I figured out how to do, and there are impulses and instincts that I have that are good. But, in terms of music theory and stuff like that, I have no fucking idea what I'm doing anymore. And I don't see how it would help me. I don't see how it would hurt me either. But I don't see how it would help necessarily to know what key my songs are in. I mean, my voice, I've gotten better with my voice because of vocal training and I'm doing a better job of like actually pitching the song to be in the key. Like I just have to lower it before I start recording it, you know? And I do that. And I used to just all over this TV record are songs that I cannot sing because they're way too loud, you know? Oh, there should not be. I do not want this reverb on the whole drums. Reverb on the whole drums. But then I learned these new techniques. You know, I just like watched a video. There's this producer, Will Yip, who did this fucking album by Turnover that I really like. And he has a video about his favorite drum sound, how to get his favorite drum sound. And I just have the plugin, so I use them. You know what I mean?
Listen, it's good that you can rely on your man. You're living it up because you can't back down. We all take your shit, no, we won't stop now. Roseanne, I just wanna know, when did you get so loud?
You know, I don't know. But that's the thing. Yeah, Leon MZD, you're talking about somebody who is good at synths. Like, I'm not good at synths. People say, oh, you have a great synth wave sound. Well, right. I found presets that I like. I mean, I have a general idea of what I'm doing, but I do think that for me, composition is not about endless tweaking. It's about how do you keep moving. And it's like, if I can get the synth sound 75% of what I heard in my head, that's enough for me. You know what I mean? Like it's not worth it. Like I would have probably, if I was like actually obsessing over every synth that I made and making it from scratch and everything, you know what I mean? I probably would have released like 25% as many songs. You know what I mean? I would have been completely buried by the effort, which stinks.
Listen, you got the world in the palm of your hand.
I know the drums are too loud now. That it's the only thing I've tweaked so far. Leave me alone.
Palm of your hand. Listen, it's good that you can rely on your man. You're living it up because you can't back down. We all take your shit, no, we won't stop now.
Should I try Omnisphere? What's his name? Phineas. There was a video. I'm not like a big Billie Eilish fan or anything. You know, I'm not like that. I'm like a big fan or nothing. But I did watch her. There was an Apple TV documentary she did that was pretty good. And you know, one of his videos was just showing up in my feed, and he was saying that Omnisphere was his most, if he had to recommend one plugin that he got the most out of, it was Omnisphere.
Listen, it's good that you can rely on your man.
And we can get rid of this thing, and we can get this thing on here. This one's nice and easy. This one doesn't have too many fucking parts.
Listen, it's good that you can rely on your man. You're living it up because you can't back down. Listen, it's good that you can rely on your man. You're living it up.
All the songs on comedy are definitely making it. They're definitely on there. They're definitely all the songs that were recorded. I had already cut it down. I already cut it down from 12 songs to those 10. So it'll definitely be on there. It's probably Weather Tones. Weather Tones is the one that I feel like everyone said, like as I was rehearsing the drums leading up to that, I had a lot of people being like, I like this one. It was when I was practicing it, you know, with no music audible to the audience whatsoever, you know. But people still kept saying that about it, you know. So it's like, that's a sign of quality. Okay, so I forgot what I was doing. I was grabbing this decapitator and to put on these main vocals.
Listen, you got the world in the palm of your hand. Listen, it's good that you can rely on your man. You're living it up because you can't.
I mean, I'm realizing that, like, it's not good for me to have all these thoughts about what I need to do, all these thoughts about things that I need to get done, because it doesn't, you know what I mean? I haven't been like super happy. I haven't been like super happy in my career for a while. Not necessarily because of what I'm doing, but because of the reception to it. Not even the existing reception, but just because I can't reach people. And it's made it clear to me that like all these projects that I just sort of started and I said, oh, I don't really feel like doing this. You know, I don't really feel like putting out a cassette and fulfilling these orders. But I'm kind of at this point where it's like maybe having to fulfill hundreds of cassette orders and taking a week to do that, maybe that would be good for me. I don't know. Maybe it would be good to have a different sort of work that I'm doing. Put something else into the hands of fans, make another cool product to sell. You know what I mean? Like, maybe that would be worth it. Maybe that would be smart. Maybe that would be a good idea. If you gotten Jordan, I can always use stickers ideas. Touch Tunes. I don't know how to get on Touch. Or I mean, I think it costs me like 99 cents a year per song, and I have like too many songs. You know. You know what? I don't really think about the user interface thing, to be honest. I don't know. I mean, some things are better designed than others, but you're trying to learn things conceptually so that you just know what the knob is going to do if you can fucking find it.
And it's good that you can rely on your man. You're living it up, and it's good that you can rely on your man.
Yeah, if you can, Jordan, any sticker ideas you have too, I can generate stickers very easily. Stickers are fun. Stickers are fun and cheap.
And it's good that you can rely on your man. You're living it up because, and it's good that you can rely on your man.
See, these are the good ones. These are the good tracks where they're very simple.
Roseanne, you got the world in the palm of your hand. Roseanne, it's good that you can rely on your man. You're living it up because you can't back down. We all take the shit, no, we won't stop now. Roseanne, I just wanna know.
What kind of music do you make? CLVRR1. Oh, I haven't been. You know what I mean? I was just listening to Fortune Kit today. Fortune Kit's like my favorite podcast. And they were complaining about some local artist that they'd seen who was just performing like with their songs on backing tracks, just like one guy, you know, with backing tracks. And they were saying it sucked. And I was like, this is how I have felt for a while, but I can't tell if it's just me being a baby about it, you know, like not wanting to challenge myself. Not wanting to challenge myself, you know, because it's easier to just sit at home than go stand in front of an audience completely alone to perform backing tracks. I have some idea about hyperpop. That was what? That was the genre that Sophie made. I did listen to My Sweet Jacks after therapy a few weeks ago or like a month ago. I listened to it. It made me weep. Good cry. Well, here's the thought. Listen. Here's the problem. The problem is that I don't know how to meet people. I don't want to put in the work to meet musicians. And because of my imposter syndrome. And so if I wanted to meet people, I would ideally, I guess, just have to perform and hope that somebody was there who can be in my backing band, you know? You know what I mean? That's sort of what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that, like, if I actually did some shows, maybe I could actually fucking find some band members. I could say, this is not how I want this to sound. It's going to fucking suck. Please join me. Now I'm going to perform, you know? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Roseanne, you got the world in the palm of your hand.
Problem is, I know people would travel for the show, which is why I don't want to do don't want to just put my songs on my fucking sampler here and just. I mean, I don't even really want to play guitar. You know what I mean? Like it's like all or nothing for me. It's like it's not all or nothing, but it's like I want there to at least be like a live drummer, and I want there to be a couple guitars. You know what I mean? I don't just want to be me playing rhythm guitar while guitar solos and stuff like playing the backing tracks, because like I don't know. So I do some of the lead guitars, but like it's kind of tacky to me, you know? It would be better to just have absolutely everything in the backing tracks, but then that's kind of boring also. I don't want to play drums and sing. I don't want to do that. I don't want to go to that. I did play my last show was at the Blind Pig, you know?
Roseanne, you got the world in the palm of your hand. Roseanne, it's good that you can rely on your man.
The fuck is this bullshit? Clear this.
You're living it up because you can't back down. We all take the shit, no, we won't stop now. Roseanne, I just wanna know.
I don't really feel like this fucking song needs This fucking song doesn't really need directly across the street from it. Is that the one that has a parking structure in it?
Roseanne, you got the world in the palm of your hand. Roseanne, it's good that you can rely on your man. You're living it up because you can't back down.
See, now we got a little bit of room in there.
Rely on your man. You're living it up because you can't back down. We all take your shit, no, we won't stop now. Roseanne, I just wanna know, when did you get so loud?
Pretty good.
Roseanne, I just wanna know, when did you get so loud?
It's just like everyone here is biased. Everyone here is biased. You know, if I just held up a microphone and I just sang penis tip, you know, and danced around a little bit, I feel like people would be like, that was great. You know what I mean? Which is fine. You know, again, if maybe that could achieve my goals and I could find people who like have a rehearsal space and I could find people who can play the other parts to the songs, you know what I mean? You know, that would be cool. That would be cool. But I just don't. Once I get through these current projects I'm dealing with, then I feel like I need to start thinking about things like that. You know? Okay, I already feel good about this one. I already feel like this one is probably done. Does that work? Is it good to do the Craigslist thing? Is that smart? I made some posts on Twitter.
Roseanne, you got the world in the palm of your hand. Roseanne, it's good that you can rely on your man.
We're living in like a new timeline. We're living in this weird new timeline where like you know, I made a post a while ago. And it was like, I like, you know, asked for drummers and stuff, and I got a reply from somebody, and what did I do? I checked out his liked tweets, and there were a bunch of like Elon Musk anti-woke things in there, and I was like, I can't bring somebody in. I don't want to hang out with somebody like that. Whereas had I met somebody organically and like liked their drumming or whatever, you know what I mean? Like I don't know if I'm fucking this all up. You know, it used to be that you just like sort of met people and then you just sort of got to know them and maybe they had things that you disagreed with them about. But like knowing that somebody really likes Elon Musk and then that I'm probably gonna have to spend a bunch of time with them, like it's not good to me. I don't really like that. It's not. Yeah, I know. It's the woke mind virus. What it has done to my artistry. So it's like I want to find people that I'd be friends with, you know? And now I have that information, right? I'm going to use it. You could just say, You could just say, hey, don't look at all their stuff. Just like judge them based on whatever, right? I mean, wouldn't that sort of make sense? But I can't not use public information. You think I should look for rivals, Richard? I should fill my band with rivals? I mean, I guess there are some bands, but, you know. Well, they're not posting about, I mean, they are occasionally retweeting stuff, but also it's just like a lot of liked tweets. I don't know, what can I say? I know you couldn't hear that, sorry. I gotta export it now. Gotta call it Roseanne 2023. I just have to keep moving through these. Like, when I was doing it before, I was like, oh, I'm gonna do this one because it sounds appealing. The problem is that I'm the one with all the power, right? That's the problem here. So I need to find people that I can like get along with because they are just live performers, you know? And it'd be great. It'd be great to like make enough money to pay people a fair wage, you know, to perform live. But I also don't have money to do that, you know? I don't have money to do that. Would I consider working with an onion lover? No. Fuck no. Fuck no. Did I even export the track? I didn't, did I? I would never work with an onion lover. I know it might have as well be scat. Might have as well be scats. You know? But also I can go live on here, you know, on my set nights and get a lot of people, you know? You know? I'm just like, well, I'm sure there's a lot of things I'm not utilizing. I really think that, like, if I just booked a show or something, that would do a lot for me. If I just, like, played a show, you know, in minimal form. But I also just don't want to put in the work. So I need, I need to find, I did, a Heathcliff podcast asked me if I would do an episode with him, and it turns out one of the members is somehow in the Austin comedy scene. I don't know that I would be a good guest for the show because like I don't really have any knowledge of Heathcliff, you know? Like I didn't I just found a funny thing was sent to me and I was like, okay, I'm going to make a song out of it, you know? And like that's my extent with it, is that the meat tank came up multiple times and that was it. I mean, again, I'm saying like I can look at the comic book, I can like look at it, I can see it and stuff, but like I don't have any experience with it, so I don't know if I would be a good Heathcliff podcast guest, you know? Maybe I'm wrong about that. Maybe I would be the best one ever. Oh my God, I didn't do Super Mario Brothers Super Show. That was a cute one. That one is kawaii. That one is kawaii. Right, but how much do you know about Heathcliff? That's my question. My question is, people who know a little bit about Heathcliff, do you know a lot about Heathcliff? Do you know a lot about Heathcliff? Wuthering Heights, like the Kate Bush song? Oh my God, Steffi's dad. Thank you so much, my friend. Yeah, I was more into Garfield also. I mean, obviously, Heathcliff is the superior one. It's clearly the superior one. Looks like there are some files missing here. Come on, open. 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 This was a really cute song. There they go. Does Kate Bush sing about Heathcliff in her Wuthering Heights song? I realized also why a lot of podcasts are successful and why I'm not successful is that I can't remember like all the things that I've consumed. And there are a lot of people that are successful podcasters. It's why I think I'm good at ideas. It's why I'm good at coming up with concepts that are funny and stuff. because I'm sort of like working with a clean slate. Like if you bring up subjects, I can start recalling them. But if you were to just say like, do you remember how this movie plays out that you know, or you've seen a bunch of times, I'd be like, I can't remember. I don't know if I've even really seen it, right? You know? So that's something I'm really bad at. And I realize I don't really remember much media that I consume. But I know it, if I rewatch it, I'm like, oh, I've definitely seen this. So what do you call that? Is there a description or a descriptor for that? You know? You know? Now I'm not sure if you're joking, Fax the President. Okay, these are all the old tracks. I left all these tracks in here. I'm cleaning it up. Cleaning up the crap. No, but it's like I used to listen to Chapo Trap House. Okay, that was something that I listened to for a while. And I realized that like I couldn't even fucking follow what they were talking about most of the time. They have so much knowledge of things that they remember. And I can't even fucking keep up with it. You know what I mean? Like I ended up, you know, Will Menaker is a fan of this record, which I'm hoping to send it to him to get him to promote it when it's out on cassette. But I haven't, you know, I don't listen to Chapo anymore just because I don't know, I can't absorb it at all. But I don't understand how people, it's like clear to me why people like that do well on Twitter, etc. It's like they have thoughts about things. Like they see something and they have like some idea about it that relates to other things that people recognize, and that's like really strong. If there's a little bit of humor involved in it. Instead, I just have like the funny part. I can just say like the funny thing, but the funny thing in a vacuum isn't enough to get anyone to spread it really. You know? God damn it, the cursed fucking tambourine. This song is very cute though. This song is extremely cute. Okay, I have to make sure, do not fuck this up. Do not fuck this up, Eric. Just search for the files and let them go. What are the funny parts of the Godfather system of movies? I don't remember. I don't remember them. I think I saw the first one. I don't remember, though. I mean, I just watched movies this weekend. I don't remember. Oh, I watched Evil Dead Rise. I can talk about that. I didn't really like it that much. I guess I could do that. I don't know. I guess people like when you throw shade or whatever. I didn't love it, okay? I didn't love it. I didn't love it. That's what I can say. I mean, I know people were loving it, but I'm not that big of an Evil Dead head as it is. He voices something in the movie. There were things about it that I thought were good or fine, but on the whole, it didn't do a lot for me, you know. I did not see the Mario movie. I did not say that. I did not see it. These have been taking too long lately, but I can't. If I kill them, then they die. Did not see the Mario movie. I don't really watch a lot of animated motion pictures. But no, I just wasn't, I don't know, I wasn't planning to see it. What's the last animated movie I saw? It was like fucking the Spider-Man Spider-Verse. And I was like partially on LSD, you know? That was like the last one that I watched. And then my friend's parents came back to the lighthouse and to the lake house and wanted help with a project while we were partially tripping and watching that. So then we just stopped watching it and went to go haul boards around or whatever, and then went swimming. It was cool. It was cool. It was cool. It was cool. I mean, thank God we didn't take a lot of LSD, I'll tell you what. Thank God it wasn't a lot. Thank God it wasn't a lot. But you know what you can do? The best thing you can do is just throw yourself into it, you know? Throw yourself into it. Throw yourself into the work. So I just went out there and I'm like, you need help? You need help? I'll help you carry some wood. I'll help you carry some fucking wood. To and fro. I don't give a shit. I love touching this wood. This wood, it looks amazing. The surface of this wood, it looks like the surface of the water. It's like flowing. It's like ebbing and flowing. It's washing across the earth, this wood. And the sky is so high definition. Do you recognize this, my friend's dad? Do you recognize how HD the sky is today? HD? Looks like a hair that got cut. Thank you, Jordan. Thank you, Jordan. I can make it bigger. I can go bigger for a second. I don't know if this thing is totally crashed or not. I can't really tell. The last time this happened, it did resolve itself. There it is. I made myself too big. I can't shrink myself now. Shit, I have to move myself to be able to shrink myself. Okay, this thing, I think I'm going to have to kill Ableton and reopen it. Can you hit the angle zoom button? This one? Can really see my do now. Not too bad for 38. 38. Hubbub, hubbub. Hubbub, hubbub, hubbub. Hubbub. Hubbub, hubbub. Okay, I gotta kill this thing, I think. It did work the second time I did it last time. Super Mario Brothers. Super Show. Super Show. Super Mario Brothers. Super Show. Super Show. Super Mario Brothers. Super Show. Super Show. You know, part of it's that part of the Girls Who Care tracks that I've gotten stuck on are just like there's some really good shit in there. Some really good ideas that are like pop bliss. But it's really fucking hard for me to make them work. Because I don't have a subject for that song right now. I don't already have one. That's why I'm stuck. I don't already have one, and I have an idea of how it makes me feel, but I don't have words to... I'm just not good at that. I'm not good at writing a song about love or whatever. Writing a song about love. Writing a song about people who are obnoxious. Writing a song about somebody who knows their best friend is an asshole, but they still hang out with them anyway. You know what I mean? Like, that's not really my strength. My strength is to be like, hey, what about a song about a penis tip? You know? Not a lot of people can do what I can do about a penis tip. So that's why I haven't released these fucking Girls Who Care songs. And that's why I say I don't know that I'm going to do more. You know what I mean? Because I found who I am. And I'm O.J. Simpson. I'm O.J. Simpson. I'm O.J. Simpson of music. You know? This is where it got stuck last time, in process. I wanted to move past this so it gets these files. I'm the O.J. Simpson of musics. You know? You know? This is an annoying feature of this, I'll tell you what. The fact that it's getting stuck. The fact that this is getting stuck sucks. Because I need to get the files replaced. I ended up in Austin because my partner got her mentor / postdoc advisor transferred from Cornell to UT Austin. And so we were given money to relocate. And so we made it here. So I did not choose it. You know, when we moved to Ithaca from Ann Arbor, it was kind of hard for me to make that decision. It was like all my friends lived in Ann Arbor, my brother lived in Ann Arbor. You know, everything that I had was there basically. And then I moved to Ithaca, and then there was a pandemic, and then, you know, during the pandemic, oh, god damn it. Fuck you, Earth. Ah, shit. Pulling on this fucking callus, and it yanked at skin that is still good. Anyway, so then when my partner was like, do you want to move to Austin? There's a chance that we could do that. I was like, you know what? Okay. I was like, yep, I guess so. I guess I'll do that. I guess I'll do it. It didn't take me long to decide. Looks like this thing is not going to find these, is it? It's going to keep crashing, it looks like. I wonder how long it can last. Now I want to put liquid skin on this. It looked like this was all done, though. Looks like this skin was all fucked. What can I say? It sucks, though. These freaking fucking things, they hurt when you do deadlifts. How long can I last? You're talking about doing this right here, where I'm waiting for this thing to process the samples, waiting for it to find. Eric or Ableton, am I jacking it? I actually am jacking it right now. My hog is being cranked rapidly. You just can't see it because I have this cool effect on my face that makes me look awesome. Well, I got liquid skin. Liquid skin will do the trick. Oh, damn. Damn it. Darn it. Now it's actually bleeding. Oh, it burns. It's burning. This wasn't supposed to happen to me. I'm a good guy. It wasn't supposed to happen to good guys. Good guys, this isn't supposed to happen to. Hold on. I'm going to go... Let me go put liquid skin on this, and I'm just going to leave this thing going. All right? I'll be right back.
But yep.
I'll be right back. All right? Be right back. Be right back. Be right back. Be right back. I'm not even changing anything. I'm not even changing anything.
But yep.
Wow! Wow! This tastes freaking awesome!
Yo! That looks really, really good.
I'm just getting hungry talking about it.
You should come, huh? Well, I think you should come, visit me again. Who knows, you might want to do me a full review, who knows? I don't know. And you...
Hey, look, it worked. It worked.
All right.
It worked. Look, it worked. I put liquid skin on it. Oh my god. It feels like a MILF. Feels like a MILF. Feels like a MILF. Feels like a MILF. like a move. Okay. Whew. Look, it worked. It worked. It only took that many minutes. Cool. I don't think I muted anything. I didn't do anything. God damn it. Shut the fuck up. Earth, shut the fuck up. God damn it.
Whoa.
Okay. I think you can hear it. No, you can't hear it yet. Thank God you couldn't hear that, because that was loud. I can't grip my mouse properly yet, because it hasn't hardened yet. The shit on my body. Okay, got it. 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 Okay, let's jam this rocker out. Let's jam out this rocker. Let's jam out this rocker. Anybody out there hoping to jam out this rocker tonight? Anybody out there hoping to jam out this rocker tonight?
Super Mario Brothers Super Show, Super Show. Super Mario Brothers Super Show, Super Show. Yeah! Battle Leader and the Mushroom King and the Question and the Beasts. Mario Luigi.
God, this song rocks. This song pretty much rocks. Pretty much basically kind of rocks. First problem is this.
This is good.
I can already tell this is a problem. Ding 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 ding. Okay.
Super Mario Brothers Super Show, Super Show. Super Mario Brothers Super Show, Super Show. Yeah! Battle Leader and the Mushroom King and the Question and the Beasts.
I wonder if Scottman would like this song. I wonder if Scottman, what the Scottman would think about this song. You know what I mean? He loves Mario. He loves Mario. He says, "Hey, Mario. Mario's here. I love Mario. Mario's good. Mario,
Scottman!
Ah, he's hidden in the game, in the video game I'm playing. I started playing Watch Dogs 2. And it's a lot better than the first one. I'll tell you what. I'm telling you right now.
Super Mario Brothers Super Show, Super Show. Super Mario Brothers Super Show, Super Show. Yeah! Battle Leader and
Okay, so now I want to add my fucking bullshit to these drum track. To these drum track. Get this thing pumping here. The real Quasimodo, how you doing, my friend? Thank you for that freaking sub.
Super Mario Brothers Super Show, Super Show. Super Mario Brothers Super Show, Super Show. Yeah! Battle Leader and the Mushroom King and the Question and the Beasts. Mario, Luigi, Toad is your nose, King Kong with Princess Peach. King Koopa is Spike and Claw, drinking really fresh through a straw. Good practice, the opposite of right, with night into the underground.
Come on, little Marios. Shake your hard little plungers.
Super Mario Brothers.
God damn it. Come on, little Mario, shake your hard little plungers. God damn it.
Come on, little Marios. Shake your hard little plungers.
Once again, one is way too loud. One crash is way too loud as usual.
Come on, little Marios. Shake your hard little plungers.
Super Mario Brothers Super Show.
Okay, here we go with this guitar. Wait, is this one? Are these two guitars? And what's this one? What's this one? I could definitely fuck to this song. I could have sex to this song every single day of the week. Fucking style.
Come on, little Marios. Shake your hard little plungers.
See, I'm trying to remove all the audio. So now I've succeeded. Now I'll put it back. The thing about working on your own voice is that you get used to knowing how to process it, you know? You get an idea of how to process your own voice. You get an idea of what you want out of your own voice. You know? Who did we raid from tonight? Who's the raid from? Oh my god, Master Gur, how you doing, my friend? Unbelievable. Unbelievable raid. What was that? What was your stream doing? What was going on there? What do I have to play here? I can play Jamaican Pot. I can play Jamaican Pot for everyone.
Everyone's feeling hungry.
Yeah, what is
What can we try?
Garlic telephone.
The
What is that?
world's full
What
of
does it mean?
problems. All you think about is baked or fried. But didn't you know you could be eating Jamaican pie? I bet nobody else knows that you could be eating Jamaican pie. You could be eat on the Jamaican pie. We make it hot.
What, you want me to listen to I Think That Rap Will Never Die because we got raided? Is that what I should do right now? Is that what you're suggesting? You're suggesting that I play Rap Will Never Die? Are you suggesting that? You're suggesting that? Gardic Phone is a game with pictures. Pictures, don't bring up Gur's Matt, his friend Wayne, please don't bring it up. Okay, I don't know nothing about this. I don't know nothing about this. I won't bring it up. I won't be talking about it. I won't be spending time. I won't be writing a song about it right now. I will play. I Think That Rap Will Never Die. Right now. I'll play it right now. Here it goes. That is not Shoe Nice. That is Scottman. That is Scottman. Scottman 895. Stop the music. Stop. Stop it. Stop the music. Stop. Stop it. Stop. Stop the music. See, there's Scottman.
Here it is, guys, in all of its fine glory. Alrighty, here it is, guys, in all of its fine glory.
You know, listen, usually I'm not streaming on Wednesday night, and usually I'm not working on music on stream because I'm an avaricious little boy who's always looking for the biggest numbers. So when I watch the foodies, I usually watch the foodies. I
am a silly goose.
So listen, here I am. Welcome to my stream. Thank you, Master Gurr, for the raid. I hope you had fun putting garlic on a phone. What does that even mean? What does that even mean? I feel like I'm in Twilight Zone or something. What does that even mean?
I'm just getting hungry talking about it.
What does that even mean? What does that even mean? What does it mean? What I use garlic in my kitchen, and you're putting it on your phone? Garlic phone. I sound like a noob, right? I sound like a real noob now. People are like, this guy's a noob. He has a low head count or whatever. He doesn't even know how to turn on big head mode.
That is dumb. That is super stupid.
He doesn't even know how to turn on big head mode in Doom.
But yeah.
Doom Remastered or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yep.
I saw you had there was a lot of people though tuned in. A lot of people tuned in for Garlic Phone. A lot of people doing Garlic Phone. Garlic is getting popular in America. A lot more people are using Garlic these days. So right now I'm remastering tracks from my the freaking album that started my career, which is called TV, and it was a bunch of TV theme songs, and I'm remastering them, and I decided to stream them while I was doing that. So that's what this is. This is for the Super Mario Brothers Super Show. And I composed these songs about 9 years ago, and I felt that they have gems in there. I want to release it as a double cassette, which is my plan after I finish this project. And I felt that there's good things in these songs, but I didn't know how to mix them to make anything stand out, you know? So now I'm back. Now I'm back in the MILF zone. Okay, so the vocals, I do not have all these fucking vocal tracks fixed. I do not have them fixed yet, so. Okay, wait, which one is that? This is the one that's missing, it looks like? Okay. It was so distracting. It was so distracting when I got raided. It was infuriating. It was infuriating for me. Here I am minding my own business, you know, rocking and rolling in an audio capacity, and suddenly I got all these people screaming at me. Getting all these people screaming at me. That would be a good arc. Somebody who quit streaming because they got raided. You know what I mean? I like that. I like that arc. The fuck? I can't get things done. I can't get things done when I get raided. This fucking sucks. I don't want to wear this hat anymore because I got my hair cut today, so. Don't want to wear the hat anymore. I don't want to wear this hat anymore. God damn it. A new streamer who's streaming for, you know, like 2 people or whatever, and then they get raided by thousands, and they're like, fuck! God fucking damn it! And then they're like, fuck, this wasn't supposed to happen to me. And then they charge out of the room, you know? Like smash like a vase. Smash a vase and then leave. Show me my fucking these things. Show me my envelopes. I'm not going to name any names, okay? I'm not naming any names right now. I'm not naming any names. That wasn't a direct reference. So I actually panned some of these tracks. That's crazy. Let's just say I did not understand how to pan tracks back in 1992 or whenever it is I made these. This song kind of rocks. Now, I thought I was sending vocals to this reverb send, though, but I don't feel like I'm getting a lot of reverb out of it, am I? It's fully wet. It's fully wet. Just like my masturbation section. Yeah.
Super Show, Super Show.
So I'm going to do this trick. I'm going to do this trick that was taught to me while I was on this stream one day, which was to create a vocal booster. Who did that? Who told me about that? I don't remember anymore. Somebody told me about this. Somebody told me about this when I was on stream, and I've started to use it heavily. I mean, this is fucking goddamn it. I'm talking about that's like 2 years ago now that this happened. This interaction happened. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Here it is, shake your hard little plungers. Did I put it on here yet? Yeah, it has.
Come on, little Marios. Shake your hard little plungers.
Who wrote that line? Who wrote that line? My dad did. My dad logged on my computer and he recorded that vocal.
Come on, little Marios. Shake your hard little plungers.
You know, I just saw Lethal Weapon for the first time within like a month, and I was very disappointed by it. Which means your degree means nothing. It means nothing. I'm lying, though. Congratulations. But I'm not lying that I didn't like the movie that much. It was the first time I'd ever seen it. It only has like two... It has like two homophobic jokes in it, and the one is extremely awkward. That one's really funny. I've started to notice those things, you know?
Come on, little Marios. Shake your hard little plungers.
This is the first time I've ever noticed them. The first time I ever noticed homophobic jokes was just this last weekend. First time I ever heard of it. This song kind of rocks. I'm going to say this song kind of rocks. I knew I said it was cute, didn't I? I said it was cute or something? I said it was cute and I was wrong. It actually rocks, okay? It's not cute at all. It actually rocks a lot, so that's what I'm at here. That's where I'm at here, okay? I just used this Angry Vox sample, or Angry Vox preset.
Super Show, Super Show, Super Mario Brothers, Super Show, Super Show. Battle evil in the Mushroom Kingdom, let me crash and burn the beasts. Mario, Luigi, Toad, and Super standing tall with Princess Peach. King Koopa is spiked and Cloud drinking.
You can probably tell though. You can probably tell though what I was doing. You can probably tell what I was doing, and that is, I was specifically trying to make the wimpiest vocals because it rocked hard. You know, I thought that would be funnier. I thought that would be cooler. And I think it works. I think it's cool. I think it's cool to do that, you know. I'm not the first person to ever have that idea. I'm not going to take credit for creating that idea, you know. You know. I only watch 80s action movies to see women respected. You know what I mean? That's why I watch them. That's why I'm watching them. So I'm doing something here which I think is good to add in this wobble. I said I'm not supposed to change much about these songs. You know what I mean? I log on to my 80s action films to see women respected. That's what I do.
Come on, little Marios. Shake your hard little plungers.
Isn't it crazy? It's crazy that I only used some of these tracks. I didn't use that many synths on. You know, interesting choice there, Chowder Man. Kanye West and Logan Paul. Jesus Christ. Sign me up. Sign me up.
Come on, little Marios. Shake your hard little plungers.
This is the shit you don't get to hear because it's just a layer. Wow. What a hard rocking anthem. Now, at this point, though, what is this part?
Come on, little Marios. Shake your hard little plungers.
Who did this rocking? Who did this rocking? Here's the problem, though. It rocks too loud. Nudge it down. Just a tiny bit here. Wow. Pretty cool song. Pretty cool track there. Wow. I didn't even know you were here, Alan. Good night to you as well. Good night to you as well.
Come on, little Marios. Shake your hard little plungers.
Shake your hard little plungers.
Super Mario Brothers, Super Show, Super Show.
Do you know how to stable diffusion?
Super Mario
Thank you,
Brothers,
Alan.
Super Show, Super Show. Yeah! Battle evil in the Mushroom Kingdom, let me crush and burn the beasts. Mario, Luigi, Toad, as you know, standing tall with Princess Peach. King Koopa is spiked and clawed, drinking human flesh through a straw. Your darkness, the opposite of light. We're fighting till beyond the dawn.
Come on, little Marios. Plungers.
Super Mario Brothers.
You know, here's a thought. Here's a fucking thought. This is the O.J. Simpson of thoughts right now, okay? Bear with me. I want this part to be louder than these chords.
Battle evil. Standing tall with Princess Peach. King Koopa is spiked and clawed, drinking human flesh through a straw. Your darkness, the opposite of light. We're fighting till beyond the dawn.
Come on, little Marios. Shake your hard little plungers.
Super Mario Brothers, Super Show, Super Show. Mario. Super Mario Brothers, Super Show, Super Show. Mario. Grab yourself a mushroom, carry a big, and watch us go. Mario. Super Mario Brothers, Super Show, Super Show. Mario. Super Show. Luigi. Super Show. Toadie. Super Show.
How do I like that auto pan rate? watched it a little bit more. Pretty cool. Pretty cool song. I gotta say, pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Come on. Come.
Super Mario Brothers Super Show, Super Show. Super Mario Brothers Super Show, Super Show. Yeah! Battle evil in the Mushroom Kingdom, where we crash and burn the beasts. Mario, Luigi, Toad, as you know, standing tall with Princess Peach. King Koopa is spiked and clawed, drinking human flesh through a straw. Your darkness, the opposite of light. We're fighting to beyond the dawn.
Come on, little Marios. Shake your hard little plungers.
Super Mario Brothers Super Show, Super Show. Mario. Super Mario Brothers Super Show, Super Show. Mario. Grab yourself a mushroom, carry a big, and watch us go. Mario. Super Mario Brothers Super Show, Super Show.
Oh, this is the fucking harmony, isn't it?
Super Mario Brothers Super Show, Super Show. Mario. Super Mario Brothers Super Show, Super Show. Mario. Grab yourself a mushroom, carry a big, and watch us go. Mario. Super Mario Brothers Super Show, Super Show. Mario. Super Show. Luigi. Super Show. Toadio. Super Show. Super Show.
Not too bad. Not too bad. Not too freaking bad, though. Not even too freaking bad. Not even foul. Not even disgusting and foul. Not even disgusting and foul and horrifying. Not even that. You know what I mean? Not even that. Not even horrible. Not even horrible. So let me save this project. I feel pretty good about this one right now. Feel pretty good about this one. 2023. You know, I've been playing Metroid Samus Returns on my 3DS. And it's kind of hard, you know, to do stuff, you know, and then you keep playing it, and, you know, Metroid games, you have to fucking wander around endlessly, right? Like, I'm not super good at, like, marking the map and that shit and having, like, my stylus ready to do all that shit, but I was playing it for multiple days, and I was just stuck as fuck, you know what I mean? They say stuck as fuck when you're stuck. And so then I went ahead and I tried to keep playing. I just kept at it. This is an American success story. I kept at it, and sure enough, I found where I needed to go. Sure enough, I found the Metroid DNA to get me into the next area. And that is so cool. Isn't that so fucking cool? That you can stick to it in your life and you can achieve things just like I did in Metroid Samus Returns. You know, now I can keep playing the game without running around in the same area over and over again. You know? Just keep jumping. Just keep aiming and shooting your rockets and charging your shots and using your melee strike to knock the baddies out of the way. You know what I mean? Knock those bad hombres knock him out of there, you know?
Super Mario Brothers, Super Show, Super Show. Mario, grab yourself a mushroom, get real big, and watch us go. Mario, Super Mario Brothers, Super Show, Super Show. Mario.
Like I said, feeling pretty good about this one. Feeling pretty good about this one. See, this doesn't need to start. This can start right there.
Super Mario Brothers, Super Show, Super Show. Super Mario Brothers, Super Show, Super Show.
Yeah.
Yeah! Battle evil in the mushroom. Yeah! Battle evil in the mushroom.
Sounds too loud for me, though.
Yeah! Battle evil in the mushroom. Yeah! Battle evil in the mushroom kingdom.
I don't know if I like Metroid games. I just, on one of my recent flights, I decided to start playing Super Metroid, and I got very lost in it. It was very hard, I was like, well, this is like one of these legendary games that you must play. And I just felt pretty lost in it. You know what I mean? I felt like I was just lost. I felt like I didn't know where to go. I felt like it was hard to live my life. I kept thinking about the whole time I was struggling to get anywhere in Super Metroid. After a certain point, I kept thinking about how there's no porn for straight guys. I kept thinking about that. There's just nothing out there for guys like me to jack my hog to. Crank my hog even, So what can I say? What can I freaking say? What can I freaking say these days? There's nothing that I can say. Nothing that I can freaking say. Nothing that I'll ever say even. I'll never say anything. Again, that's it for me. No action films for straight guys either, yeah. It's all these LGBT action films. Oh my God. Now, I would like that narrative. That would be a fun narrative, I think. A fun emergence. A fun emergence. All the action movies are too woke. They're all too woke. They won't kill nobody no more. They just want to do hugs. They just want to do hugging. They just want to do hugging, and they want to do hugging, and they want to do different crap or whatever. They want to do different progressive crap or whatever, Okay, so I think that's it. I was just going to do a couple hours, and I think I did it. I think I did a couple hours, so that's a handful of songs. Oh, shit, I didn't export this yet, did I? I'll be back tomorrow, as you know. I'll be back tomorrow. Be freaking back tomorrow, as they say in the Bible. I'll be back tomorrow. That's what Jesus kept saying all the time, I'll be back tomorrow. You can't do Tales from the Hood anymore, or Tales from the Crypt. Has to be Tales from the Soy or whatever. Tales from the Soy. Does anybody have anybody in mind that I should raid right now? Anybody? You got any ideas? There are a few people I could raid, I would raid Feed Zach, but he's watching something, and you haven't been watching it. You've been watching me. Oh God, yeah. Is he streaming? Oh, God. I'll raid Feed Zach again then. I'll just do Feed Zach. I mean, Feed Zach's a great guy, real great guy. Thank you, brother, for watching. Thank you, brother. Well, as long as you can tune into whatever he's doing, I know he's watching something. I already had his stream open. So I'll freaking see you soon. Like tomorrow, basically. Like basically tomorrow. God bless you and kiss your worlds.